Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition and welcome back if you are returning. So we're doing your December monthly reading, all right? And we're going to see who and what is coming towards you guys throughout the month of December, okay? So apply what resonates, but do keep in mind that it is a monthly prediction. So everything may not resonate right now because you do need to give the energy in the month time to play out, okay? So it could resonate with you if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Taurus, but also remember to check your other placements, okay? So let's see what and who is coming towards Taurus for December, okay? What you can expect, whether it's good or bad, advice, whatever we see here, okay? You have re-energize. So everyone's been getting this energy. Well, quite a bit of signs been getting this energy to re-energize. A lot of earth energy getting that though. But so I really challenge the earth energies throughout the month of December to re-energize yourself. Whatever is draining you, whether it is internal things or external things like situations and people, do whatever you guys have to do to build your energy back up and re-energize yourself, okay? Whatever that means for you is different for everyone else, but whatever helps build your energy back. You have healing, so definitely maybe healing from a traumatic situation that has been very energetically exhausting, okay, is what I feel. So you have healing. So throughout December, work on your healing, or you may be going through like a phase where you are spiritually healing from certain things, okay? Oh, and blessings. It's good. So keep working on your healing. Keep working. Sorry, y'all, that's my incense. Keep working on your healing. Keep working on whatever it is you guys need to do to just be back to you, okay? So I feel like you guys may feel like you have lost yourself or you're overwhelmed, okay? So take that time out to take care of you. Now, I'm going to clarify those to also see what specific message Spirit has for each card. Peaceful resolution. So see, I told you, whatever it is, it's going to work out. Hey, you guys are cards. Cards are coming out with no problem here. So you guys have big happy changes, okay? So a lot of things are going to be changing for you internally and externally, okay? Healing in your life, healing in your family, healing in situations around you that's going to in turn help you. Now also this could indicate that after maybe some sort of situation that has drained you is going to be passing and is going to be resolved. And so now throughout December, you guys are going to find yourself having more energy and being in a much better place. Okay, so let's clarify these messages here and see what Spirit has for Taurus. Okay, so it's a lot of hope here is what I see. So it lets you guys know that no matter what you are struggling with or facing, it's going to work out. So make sure to keep that in your mind, okay? Re-energize. Why is re-energize here, Spirit? Why is re-energize here for Taurus? Why is re-energize? So re-energize, clarify by Knight of Air, which is the Knight of Swords. You have events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So take time to re-energize, to get your mind together, to clear your head, to process everything that's happening to you so fast throughout December, okay? So whatever it is, do not let it drain your energy and pull your vibration down, okay? That's always the key to anything we're dealing with, is to maintain our energy, our vibration, because that is what plays a big part in the outcome of any situation, okay? So taking that time also to focus on any ideas or goals that you may have, any creative solutions. So in that time, you guys may be able to figure out a solution to your own, issues at that time. But if you're not silencing yourself and taking the moment to silence everything around you, then sometimes you miss the advice and the guidance that the divine has for you because you don't slow down to take the time to let those messages come. Okay, so we have healing. Why is healing here, Spirit? For Taurus, why is healing here? You may have a group of people or significant group of people around you that's really helping you go through any situations that you have right now. So I see a support group. Okay, could be a group of friends that's really helping you. Why is healing here? Healing clarified by Ace of Fire, which is the Ace of Wands. An exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So Spirit is calling for some changes, okay? And this healing that's taking place, like I said, is going to bring in a lot of new opportunities. It's going to bring in a lot of things for you. So right now, you guys may feel like a lot is going on, but behind the scenes, you just don't realize it's opening the doors for a new level of healing, okay? As you listen to the divine, you take this advice, you will see the blessings flow, okay? The Spirit is saying there's a certain level of healing that you guys need to get to. Blessings. Why is blessings here? Also, if you guys are waiting on some sort of news from like any health news or regarding your health or from your doctor, I do see you getting good news from that. So like if you're waiting on some sort of test results or you've been sick, you're waiting on, some sort of treatment, I do see good news coming for you concerning your health. Now we have blessings clarified by the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. Pisces energy. So Spirit is saying let your intuition guide you to those blessings. And that's what I was telling you guys. The divine is calling for you guys to take a rest right now, or just take however long you can in your day, if it's 10-15 minutes, to just clear your head and allow the divine to guide you through your intuition. And once you do get those intuitive downloads, trust it and know that it is going to be a peaceful resolution. And through that, big changes will happen. You guys have the power to change whatever your reality is, okay? But Spirit, you have to get that guidance to be making sure you're going, on the right path to get exactly what it is you desire or what the universe has for you. So peaceful resolutions clarified by the 9 of Water, which is the 9 of Cups. Your wishes come true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Beautiful. Look at that. Just follow what the divine is telling you. It's right here. Okay, it's right there. Sorry, guys. I had a paw. My incense fell on the floor, and it's my fault because I don't have it up here securely. But anywho, so like I said, everything you guys are wanting will come to pass. Just listen to the guidance. You have time for space and room and opportunity for the divine to lead you. Big happy changes. I feel like also maybe you guys have been praying on certain changes. You've been praying for certain outcomes, and you're going to see that change for you. You're going to see your prayers be answered. Big happy changes. What's big happy changes here? Some of you guys are praying for health, better health. You're praying for certain blessings. You're praying for certain energy to clear out, for better opportunities and energy to flow in. So, big happy changes. Whew. Big happy changes clarified by the 10 of Earth. Y'all, this is the best reading I've done so far. Beautiful energy, okay? This is all about you guys being blessed right now. This is all about you guys getting exactly what you've been praying for. Big happy changes, 10 of Earth. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. And that's what this is all about. That's what Spirit is telling you. No matter what, still find the magic. Still see the positivity. And the divine has not left you alone. So you are connected. Just tap into that energy and tap into your intuition. And beautiful. You have the star at the bottom. Complete healing. That's what this is all about. Healing, and like I said, having hope no matter what your situation is. Aquarius energy. You guys have happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. I told you guys, you're on the right path. Okay, you're on the right path. So Spirit just wants to continue to guide you. Of course, you know, the divine wants what's best for us, and sometimes we miss that because we don't take the time to connect or hear what our higher self, the divine source, whatever you want to, you know, refer to that energy as. Sometimes we just don't take the time to listen and calm our busy day in this three-dimensional world to really connect in that spiritual realm. All right. So you guys had strategy in the reverse and door to personal healing and happiness. Okay. Excuse me. And actually strategy came out first. And then door to personal healing and happiness. And let's see. You have observer. So it's time for you guys to see things from a different perspective, or really have an unbiased perspective on something. Even when it comes to yourself, this is someone who is able to look at things with not having like a narrow mind. They have a open perspective to things. So this is Spirit telling you guys that maybe there is something that you need to consider a different perspective on, or maybe see someone else's point of view about something. Okay, what else you got here? And then you have unfinished symphony. So something that you guys need to pay close attention to that seems to be just going on and on and on, and you guys are not wrapping it up. This is something that Spirit, and when I say that, I mean like closing out this cycle. It's like unfinished business with somebody. You know, unfinished symphony is like having unfinished business. Now, this could be in a situation, or with a just a situation in your personal life, or with a particular person. All right. So let's read the messages here, divine. What do we have for Taurus? So the strategy in the reverse says, let's see. So it says, when the strategy card is reversed, it indicates a stall in progress due to the lack of planning. You may have a goal in mind, but no specific ideas about how to achieve it. Pause. Let me pause that right there. That was the first message that came out for you guys. Taking the time out so you can really focus on whatever this goal is, or these ideas, or all of this stuff that's coming to you so fast. Really taking your time to plan it. And this is why the divine is saying, hey, pause. Let me guide you. Listen to your intuition, because there's a path and there's blessings that the divine have for you. But you guys have to stay connected, tuned in, so you can be guided to which way to go. Okay. So you may have a goal in mind, but no specific ideas on how to achieve it. Or you may have found that your original plans have hit a wall, and now it's time to reevaluate things. If this is the case, remember that the path of least resistance may be tempting, but it rarely leads anywhere new. Don't let the mundane task of life eat up all your time and take you off course. And that's why you guys may feel overwhelmed and drained, okay? So instead of floundering and wandering around in confusion, put some significant mental effort into starting or renewing a comprehensive plan of attack. This card reverse is warning you to get out of the role of passive observer. Oh, wow. And then, wow. And the observer came out. Ain't that crazy? And become the author and the director of your own destiny. So also, before I get into that observer card, I hear spirit saying, don't just sit back and observe things happening to you. Take the time to take control and plan with how you want things to go. Okay? Because right now you may be dealing with so much that you're letting all your problems handle you instead of you handling your problems. And it's because you're so overwhelmed that when you get overwhelmed, you just get confused, and then you don't get anything done. And that could be the energy, or you just get so drained. And that's typical. That's normal. So much hit you at once until just everything you're dealing with is draining within itself. It's like you don't even have the energy to fix all the problems that's piling up. But Spirit is saying you have to take that time. So the affirmation here is, I plan the necessary steps to achieve my goals, and I am willing to take action in that direction. I am flexible, persistent, and prepared. I love that. Be flexible, persistent, and prepared. I might need a title at this, okay? Now let's see. Door to personal healing and happiness. So this says new beginnings in your personal life. This card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring field with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, yes, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up to new opportunities are about to appear. Okay? Claim it. Claim it. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. So stay positive. What did I tell you? Don't let whatever it is, don't let it drain you. Don't let it suck your energy. Don't let people be an energy vampire, because it's necessary that you guys have all of your energy. Protect your energy right now, because Spirit is really trying to direct you. And then you do have that lower vibrational energy that's always there to keep you off track, keep you distracted. And that comes through life's problems, that comes through people. However, okay, so that's the challenge. Now we have the observer. Let's see. So that is number 49. Okay. So this message says perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance, yes, in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions. What did I just tell you guys? Take a step back so you can really analyze what's going on here and you take control. Okay? You'll be happy. Oh, wait a minute, I missed something. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find you. So this is all about illumination, taking time out for things to be illuminated. All right. So the relationship message says, sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can be all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. So I feel like Spirit is telling you guys have the answers to your problems. You're just not taking the time out to really organize your thoughts, okay, and preserve your energy to deal with certain situations that you're facing. So, Unfinished Symphony is number 10. And I believe this is why Unfinished Symphony is here as well, because, like I said, you're not pausing to really nip certain situations in the bud. So, Unfinished Symphony says unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. The oracle message says this is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. Okay, so you guys are getting the plan right here, the step-by-step instructions on Spirit is telling you what to do. Relationship message. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. That's also why Spirit wants you to take time for yourself, because there may be just certain things that's unfinished with someone and you haven't had the closure you needed. And so Spirit is telling you sometimes you have to just go, alone and just do what you have to do to get that closure for yourself. So be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. So those were your messages here. Those was very direct, very relatable to what we've been getting here. So you guys got it all right there. Let's see. Let me get some closing messages, advice, okay, or outcome. And let's see what we have here. So Spirit, what messages do we have here for Taurus? Messages do we have here for Taurus, Spirit? Okay, so you guys have truth, which is justice, okay, in the traditional tarot. Libra energy, so balancing those scales, really taking the time to see the truth in the situation, taking a fair, just look at some things. And that's you guys being that observer. And even when it comes to yourself, it's hard for us to look at ourselves and be truthful about what we need to do. And not having a biased opinion because it's ourselves. Give yourself the same advice, the same way you would give someone else if they were going through what you're going through. Okay, so it's that type energy, just taking that moment to balance things. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Libra. Okay, you have universe in reverse, which is the World card. So this is symbolizing the same thing as unfinished symphony. You guys are not closing out certain cycles. You're not learning certain lessons that need to be learned. Now, it don't have to be lessons. It could be one particular lesson, and this is why Spirit is calling for you to um, re-energize and clear your head so you guys can really see a situation for the way you need to, okay, and move accordingly. Could be dealing with any of the fixed signs: Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius. Okay, so you guys have suffering and silence, and you have victory and success. So this is also, like I said, you guys may be suffering and dealing with certain things, but this is why Spirit is calling for you to have a different perspective and look at things a different way, so you can close certain cycles out and no longer be stressed about this. So this is like the Nine of Swords energy, being stressed, can't sleep at night, you know, maybe not even telling someone what you're dealing with, or you may be feeling a certain type of way about a person and you're keeping it within and you're holding it within, which is preventing this cycle here from closing out, okay? It's preventing you guys from closing. So I feel like maybe there is someone that you did not get closure with, and you may not be getting closure from this person. So this is why Spirit is telling you guys to get that closure however you need to, or maybe even, you know, by yourself, just making closure within yourself. Now, you guys have at the bottom of both decks, you have the Star, which is hope. So confirmation again. So you guys are going to be okay. Okay. Victory and success, Six of Wands. So no matter what you're suffering through, no matter what's going on, once you guys take a fair just look at it, realize what you just need to do and be real with yourself and end things that you know need to end, your suffering will end as well. Because you know, when you disconnect with certain things, like I said in the beginning, that's maybe draining your energy or affecting your vibration, you have to come to terms with that and accept it for what it is, okay? And only then can you disconnect with certain energies that is affecting you and achieve everything that you want from here on out. But you guys do have that because the divine is with you always, okay, Taurus? So that was your December monthly reading, okay? Like, share, subscribe, and comment. And until next time.